Okay, let me show you guys something real quick, because it's kind of important, especially on the YouTube side. Let me see. So, obviously, we don't like taking Dexterito for its word. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I know Kip, I saw Kip reacting to it. There's probably gonna be other people reacting to it. A lot of people think this is gonna be going towards reaction content. But here's the thing. Unoriginal and inauthentic are two very vague words. It is interesting that this comes at a time when I'm transitioning away from reactions a bit, but I think it's important to mention that when I was watching the video from Kip, who was talking about this, it doesn't specify, not once is it specified for reaction videos. So it's very vague. And here's what and like basically inauthentic could mean original. So anything that's inauthentic could just mean anything, really. Like it's too vague to interpret. It could literally range from reaction content to just reposting the same video over and over again to basically just silencing people you don't like. That it's too vague, basically. But I think what the primary, I think this is less of an action. I mean, obviously it's about money. Like, obviously we know this is about money. But what I want to really highlight is that, you know, it's expensive to host server space, right? And with the launch of AI generated videos, we now have an absolute flood of videos that are more or less the same as one another, that are trying to farm the system as hard as they can. And I think what they're really targeting, or at least their initial target is going to be, are videos like that, where they are posting hourly videos that are more or less the same to one another in order to get to farm views, basically. And there's like next to no quality or anything in there. And in some cases, some videos really are just re-uploaded with maybe slightly different coloring in order to farm the system. I think that's what they're targeting first. Now, as they clean that part of the YouTube up, they might start going after reactions, depending on like quality. But that also requires like, I think a lot of the best reactors on the channel are on the platform are transformative enough that you could argue that there is some authenticity to it, but maybe not. I know people like making the argument that that reaction videos are, you know, they're not original, blah 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 blah, and you might be right there, but here they do have a purpose, especially, and that was made clear during lockdowns, right, where people were locked in their homes, they're lonely. Reaction videos gave people something to really hang on to, right? To really connect to while they were locked away. And I think there is at least a mental health component to reaction videos where you really feel like you can just sit there and watch your favorite creator react to something you like. Like, I feel like there's definitely a purpose for reaction content, but not everybody does it correctly, right? Let's see, hopefully it trims down the number of annoying-ass AI shorts. I think it might actually go after those, but it won't be the only target. We can hope that they go after a lot of these ad scams, but unfortunately a lot of them are creative enough that I don't think they'll go after them. And I've theorized for a while that I think YouTube actually bet profits off of a lot of these scams, which is why they haven't done anything about it. Like, at a certain point, you have to really ask yourself, sorry, I'm fixing a window here. My legs are disappearing here. I'm trying to fix it. Why are my legs gone? I just noticed. It's annoying me now. Oh my god. Please stop. Give me my legs back. Okay. We're good. We have my legs back. Sorry. Rip both eyes. We're good. There was a weird seam in the matrix there. But I think YouTube does profit from a lot of these like egregious ads and scams that have been running rampant for a while. They've been in desperation mode for a while, and I think this is just another factor of it. where they have allowed certain things to go on for too long, and now it's costing them more than it's helping. So, we'll see what's going on with that, but, as far as how this impacts me, I was already starting to veer away a bit from, reaction content, because one, I personally don't think I'm doing a good enough job. Like, nobody wants to sit down and watch an hour-long video of me reacting to something. And unfortunately, a lot of the things that were getting reacted to me for a while were, like, 40-fucking-minute videos. Which meant my hour, in order to make it transformative, like, with enough pauses, there has to be enough, like, enough of me pausing the video to, you know, talk about it, but then people complain that I'm pausing too much, and this shit like this is why I can't not pause. Like, I have to pause, I have to give input, but I recognize that I'm not good at it, and it shows in the numbers, and I think it's a great time for me to just, to maybe shift direction, honestly. Not just for my own sake, but because I want to actually be more creative with my content. So, if anything, this change is an incentive. It's an incentive. So, I just wanted to bring this up with you guys before we got into gaming. That, yes, this is something that is probably going to happen. But we'll see, we'll see. Worst case scenario, I have to make a new channel, but I hope not. Because I would be so set back at that point. At that point, my main channel will have to get changed to, like, Pumpkin Deer Reacts, and then I'll make a new channel, basically. Which will suck, but what am I supposed to do? Redeem, what? It's also a gateway to know somebody. It's like a stuff that many people can enjoy and have a laugh and be curious over the material. Building a community, learn something in the process. Yeah, there is an educational component to it as well.